homie sent me a package, so we're gonna see what this looks like. It's a little collab, but about to open this thing up. Oh, hey. Can you guess what this is? Can you guess what these little things are? Take a wild guess in the comments. Little push shirt. There's a bunch of little marks and stains all over, but you won't be able to see that once I tie-dye it. Alright, so I already put the soda ash and the water and stuff in here, but I'm gonna grab this shirt and I guess we're gonna put it in here. Alright, so take this out. And I'm just gonna kind of dip it in so the whole thing gets wet. Make sure there's no dry spots. And then we're just gonna leave it in there for about 30 minutes, maybe longer, and we'll come back and dye it. Alright, so you already know the deal. I let it soak for like a whole day, but I just wrung it out in the washer, or spun it out. When you put it in the washer, make sure you don't get it wet or anything. But spun it out in the washer. I was gonna do a certain design on this, but I think this shirt's kind of small, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on it yet, but I'm gonna try to line it up or whatever. Try to get that halfway mark. Probably about seams. Well, I guess I could just line it up with. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm not trying to make this one super perfect. But yeah, I'm just gonna line it up with the. And then I'm gonna grab those right there. Let me flatten out these pussies. Alright. Sorry if you're a child watching this. I didn't tell you to watch it. I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Kinda line it up. You know what I mean? Just a little guideline.
Chicken check.
Watching some Theo Vine.
Checkers. Check your neck.
I'm gonna fold this like
That's what they
this.
used to say a lot. Check your neck. And people would go like this. Or run a cheese check, they say it. Run a cheese check on your dad.
Try to line them up a little bit.
You know, my dad was real old when I was born. And when I was young, he was even older.
Shit.
And the older I got,
Might make it a little bit down
and
so
I was
it lines up
chasing
better.
him. You know, age chasing. And then he died, but a lot of times we do pizza. You know, I was on different sporting teams, or my sister was on a little sporting team, you know, a little lesbian group. And then they would have a pizza party. It used to, originally it was if you won. If you won, your team got a pizza party. And then that evolved to even if you got second. And then it became hell.
Shit.
Team, even if you even had a team, you'd see some kids just we're all wearing the same jersey, never played anything, eating pizza.
All right.
So it became really just anybody could do it. But they used to say run a cheese check on your daddy because my dad was so old. When he'd have pizza, he could, you know, the cheese comes off that pie. When you release that slice off that circle, you really get a lot
it's
of that.
Not perfect, but
you know,
I think I'm gonna run with it.
Little.
I'll fold it over
like
one more
web,
time.
kind of like a lot of little cheese, little string cheeses that go from the slice back to that motherland, that master pie circle.
Just try to get it flat.
And so a lot of times, you know, my dad, he didn't know what the hell was going on. He didn't know, you know, who was his kid or who was black or who was white or anything. I mean, he didn't know if you were a car or a person. So I remember one time he put a half a gallon of gas in the back of my pants. So you just, you know, Daddy would have him a slice of that pizza, and he'd have cheese just draped all over him. And some of the kids would say, hey, run a cheese check on your daddy.
I couldn't really get
check
the
on his face
very
like that.
end super
Yeah,
straight.
that dang.
But
And cheese.
we're gonna run with
make
it.
sure you don't have any- So you know, you just want to make sure, you know, that was kind of that deal. But yeah, chicken check. That's a popular term to say, chicken check. Because a chicken, you know, a lot of people don't think about a chicken. Think about a chicken. Now what? A chicken, seeing a chicken used to be like coming across a McDaniels from you drive. And you see the arches. You said, oh dang, that's a McDaniels right there.
I'm McDaniels.
That's the same in the old days. We came across a chicken in the 1600s, 1700s. That's like pulling up on a restaurant.
Alright.
You know,
I'm gonna do this one a little different.
You guys are in, you know, riding in a horse cart or whatever. You see a chicken and you say, hey,
maybe.
Stop there, Dad.
We'll cut off this little extra piece.
And the restaurant's just over there. It's like, if I lay there, I'll probably kind of sneak over and just tickle somebody else that's been laying there.
I honestly have no idea what this is gonna look like.
Hey, cut out all the bullshit. I don't know why he's fucking like, you want to my face, you got my hat. You got that. You want to hear you. It's nice to be my mom right now. I don't know if you care right by her. It's nice to be my mom, bro, but you know, if he's a gambler, shit ain't fun. He was just like, where you want to get home, they have they have a funeral parlor, they have tennis ginger, or the TJ for the tennis gingers. They have other kind of lazy and kind of, you know, just do like a little bit of speed dating kind of while you're in the dirt. Just something where you can cross.
I'm just gonna kind of do some circles.
With some difference.
You feel me?
Because yeah, for the first hour or two, it'd be cozy being with your folks, but man, about 10 p.m. and after they shut down, they saw, you know, a couple of episodes of Law & Order SVU, and they're turning down the lights. You're gonna want to howl a little. You're gonna want to get out.
Honestly, have no idea what this is gonna look like.
Throw one of your bones into the distance.
Don't judge
Let
me
some
too hard.
dog go get it.
And then one more.
You know, that's one thing about skeletons. That's why I think if ghosts were made, you know, if they had real skeletons, dogs would attack them all the time. So you got to think about that right there. I mean, you know, you couldn't send a skeleton real far without a dog, and it's right by the neck, or by the coccyx or whatever, or the occipital or whatever. I don't remember. I only got DNA graded in science, but.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on this light. There we go. But I got that part done. And for the rest, just gonna grab a random one. And we're gonna try to make this thing look cool. A little experimental dye. I'm probably gonna do a lot of blues and purples in this one, just because that's what she wanted me to do. So hopefully it looks cool. I'm gonna do one more down this middle right here. Not gonna lie, this print's kind of like bleeding off onto the shirt, but we making it work. This is. Let's keep going with it. You already know the deal. Keep going. So far we got the Mandala part and two little geodes. So And grab a random piece. Just tie another one. Alright. I'm just gonna grab this chunk right here. Just wrap it up again. Fuck it. Cut that. And then the last one right here I'm gonna do is just, you already know, just gonna wrap it around and hope for the best. So do that. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger instead of so little. Yeah, the black's definitely coming off on my hands. Oops, hopefully it don't fuck up the shirt, but we shall see. So, guess I'm gonna try this. And for this one, I've never tried like a muck dye before, but they always seem to look cool, so I'm just gonna put it in this. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And for this one, she wanted a lot of purples and blues, so I think I'm gonna use some hot pink, some red violet, some sky blue, some turquoise, a little grape, and some robin's egg blue, and just to throw it off a little bit, some brush steel. I'm literally just gonna do this like all randomly. So hopefully it looks cool. Always wipe off your little spoon if you are gonna dip into another one. Second, I'm gonna go with the hot pink. Like I said, there's no real plan to this. Just kind of winging it. Then I'm gonna do some grape. Oh, need to wipe this off. People always calling me at the wrong times, damn it. Hello?
Hi, T. Hey there.
Let me go check. Sorry about that, my aunt was calling. So we've already used brush steel, hot pink. Let me throw in some robin's egg blue on there. Alright, then I'm gonna hit it with some red violet. Give it some more purples. Just gonna kind of sprinkle it on there. That's all I'm gonna do with that. Then I'm gonna do some turquoise. The best color to me. Alright, then I'm gonna hit it with some sky blue. Just to give it more little textures. So, not gonna put a lot of this on there. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some ice real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got this big ass thing of ice. Just gonna pour it all in there. Not sure how much to put. I don't know if this is too much or not, but we're gonna find out, I guess. It honestly kind of makes me nervous because I've never tried one of these before, and it definitely looks like there's gonna be way too much liquid in there, but I see people do it all the time, so I'm just gonna trust the muck, or whatever the fuck they say, so hopefully it don't look like a shit. Alright, I got it tucked off in the corner over here, but it's been sitting for like 2 days, so I'm about to go wash it out real quick. And here's after I washed it and dried it. I thought it was gonna be a little darker, but it still turned out pretty cool, I think. It's right in the middle. But yeah, I think this one turned out pretty dope. I'm gonna flip it over, check out the back side real quick. And here's the back side. I like the dome. Kinda looks like a little face right here. But it got some butt cheeks on it. I don't know why, but lately, every time I've been dyeing stuff, I get like butt cheeks on the back. But it turned out pretty cool. What are you doing? You like it? You like it? Huh? Tell them bye. Oh yeah, see ya.